To those who voted for Trump, the regime you voted in now have blood on their tiny little hands. The deaths in Texas, the families swept away, the homes destroyed. That's not fate, that's policy. That's leadership that ignored warnings, that gutted protections, that left your communities drowning. Literally. Yelmo is just a puppet from Sydney, Australia, with one guy's hand up Yelmo's backside. None of this is what Yelmo wants to be talking about, but this has gone to a whole new level of seriousness for anyone living within the USA. This is why Yelmo needs you to listen. Yes, you voted for an orange criminal, but this isn't about shame. It's about change. You were lied to. We all get taken for a ride sometimes. But now, you see the cost. You see your neighbors suffering. You see them stripped from their families. You see your own town sinking under the weight of corruption and greed. Here's the truth. We on the left, we've been fighting for your communities too. But we can't take down a dictator and battle our own neighbors at the same time. We need you with us. You were lied to, but now you see the cost. Now you see the dead. Now you feel the floodwaters lapping at your door. Now is the time for change. It's time to own the mistake. Admit this regime has lied to you and correct it. It's time to stand up, admit the wrong, and help make it right. There's a better path for your family, your home, your future, but it starts with courage. Courage to change sides, to fight for the people, to help pull your neighbors out of the flood, instead of drowning in pride. Some of you will say, now's not the time for politics. Let the victims grieve, thoughts and prayers, but this is the time. This is exactly the moment to face the truth. The ones responsible for this horror are still in power, still cashing in on tragedy, still building their regime. And if we wait, it only gets worse. When Yelmo says you are running out of time, it's due to examples such as the fact they have announced a new TikTok for Americans only. This will be a controlled version of the app you know, and voices like Yelmo's will be silenced for those like yourself that need to hear these messages. Soon you won't have access to information that you have now. That is what a regime does. Cut you off and control you by selecting what you do and do not see. So if you voted for Trump, you now need to be reactively responsible. And responsible for your response. Acknowledge it. Admit it. Correct it. Join us. Let's fix this and move forward together instead of being set against each other, which is what he wants. And what we together will deny him. The flood damage and deaths were preventable. The camps are real. The clock is ticking. Correct your wrongs. Join us. Fight for the people. Fight for your future before it's all too late. Before time runs out. Tick, tock, 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 tick, tock.